Now over here, the solution to the problems can be, if the producers somehow are able to find a way to increase the demand for the goods, somehow advertising or awareness or some sort of gimmick or the other, if they are able to increase the demand for the good, you can see right over here the equilibrium price is achieved at a much higher quantity, the revenues for them goes up, and the problem is solved. So one way is somehow they're able to increase the demand, but the problem that they can have over here is maybe the government is too vigilant. Like for example, if it's like a demerit good, the government may not allow them to advertise or do things like that. Like for example, they do it with cigarettes all the time. Another solution to the government, to the producers could be that they export, okay, to the international market and earn some revenue from there, okay. But the problem is that what if the world prices are not high enough, okay. So for this, the world prices needs to be high, otherwise it's not going to work, okay. Another solution to this problem could be that the government might be interested in buying the surplus. Now, this would be the case in which we're not talking about a demerit good, okay, because it will just go against the government's idea. We're saying, let's suppose this is a good like corn or something which the government feels that, we want the producers to make a lot of it, and so they make the prices go up and they promise to buy this, okay. Now, the thing is that there is a specific name for this particular policy, which is that if the government wanted to encourage the producers, they would have gone for the price support, is it's what it's called, right? And it's different. It would be redundant for the government to do P minimum and then buy it off. Simply, they would have just placed price support if they wanted a thing in which the producer ends up with a surplus and the government buys it, purchases it, and then they makes all these fuel from it or something like that. That's a different case altogether. Again, the government might not have the funds and stuff like that, okay. सो ये हमारा मिनिमम और उसका कुछ प्रॉब्लम सोल्यूशन की बात होती है. देयर इज नॉट मच क्वेश्चंस ऑन मिनिमम, बट जस्ट टू सी कि हाउ द मार्केट्स वुड वर्क. और कभी कभार लेजिस्लेशंस के साथ कोई गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज़ की कंट्रोलिंग के अंदर आ जाता है.